Tell us about how Grandpa proposed to you.
You know, I don't really remember.
They really, when I talked to them last night, they had no
You didn't
plans
make it
for today,
memorable?
and they were gonna.
No, we didn't go down on one day.
Friends from church.
Not one knee?
No, we met Memorial Day.
Grandpa?
They live about an
You
hour
didn't get
and
down
a
on one
half,
knee?
I had to go back to Janesville,
east of them.
and he went back to school at Iowa City. And then Badgers were going to play Iowa Hawkeyes.
And
And it'd be a good excuse for me to take the train down to go to the football game. And as long as I was there and didn't have to have a certain waiting period, he could pick up a license and meet my train, and he could arrange that we could get married. And so he did.
Short engagement.
But my sister-in-law put the kibosh on that. I had to stay longer at the house. I was taking care of their boy, little Bobby. And I just had to stay. I had to take a later train. I didn't get into Davenport until about 11 o'clock at night. He'd arranged for the Methodist minister to marry us at 4 o'clock. So the next morning, he helped me get back to Iowa City. And we're terrible, but we spent that first night together. The next morning, we went to the minister's, and he looked at us and he said, "You kids are getting married, but not by me. You bring your family with you, and I'll marry you." So I was married by a justice of the peace, standing at the corner of a desk.
So maybe it didn't count.
Don't say that now.
That makes you a little different.
All of you really do.
Might have to renew your vows, huh?
Oh, they wanted me to in church. I said, nope. I'm thoroughly married once. That's enough.
You got a chance to do it a second time?
Nope. Any fool could go to the well once, Bill, but it's a damn fool that goes twice.
You ever retort to that, Bill?
Keep your coffee.
Your Christmas gift was just revoked.
Well,
I think we started something here.
Now that your foot's firmly down your throat, what else do you have to say?
You have to figure out 60% of the kids.
I think that should be qualified. Same woman.
That makes it better.
Right, you want to run out and get her a new shovel?
She's doing fine. What else do you have to say to Uncle Bill?
How could you be so mean to me? Word.
So did you guys go on a honeymoon?
No.
No
I
honeymoon?
wanted him to stay in college.
Ah.
And we had no intentions of telling anybody we were married.
Really? Did you have rings?
No, you're not going to take care of this either. It's addressed to me. Mom.
But you know it.
Anyway,
How much longer
he
did
paid
you have in college?
$5 to keep it out of the paper, and it showed up in the newspaper. And his aunt called him in. She was head of the fire department at Iowa City.
Is this yours?
And said, "Well, I think you better go home and talk to your father." Went back to Lake Geneva, and Dad said, "Well, if you're old enough to be married, I guess you live together."
I don't want to hear that story.
So that's how. What?
These are mine.
Oh.
You keep the money, he'll keep the chocolates.